Money is a really pathetic reason to do work. Poor people think the primary purpose of money is to buy stuff. Poor people think that the primary purpose of work is to get money. But that's not the primary purpose for work. I'm going to tell you the primary purpose for work. The primary purpose of work is to exercise your God-likeness. God worked, so we work. Why? We're made in his image. In fact, this is so important to God that it tells us in Genesis 1:1 that he created the heaven and the earth. And then verses 2 through 31, it shows us his process, so that we can model his process. What do you mean model his process? What does that even mean? Well, you see in Genesis 1:1, God's work, his creative work began with intention. Are y'all tracking? What do you mean it began with intention? In the beginning, God created heaven and the earth. That was his intention. But guess what? Disruption follows intention. And the earth was without form and void and darkness upon the face of the deep. So difficulty is the first thing that shows up when you go to do something good. It doesn't matter if you're working out. It doesn't matter if you're going to eat right. It doesn't matter if you're going to start a new business. The first thing that shows up when you decide to do something good is something hard. Why? The nature of life